What if you are listening to the wrong advice? What if you are listening to the wrong people and essentially it's the totally wrong context for the person you are? This is something I've gone through a lot because you probably know the feeling. You have some advice from a guru or someone who's some steps ahead of you and they say like do this and then build this and then do this, but it just doesn't work. You feel burned out, you don't get results, and something just feels not aligned. This has happened to me, and once I found a concept called human design, it all changed because now I understand that we have different energy types, we have different energy auras, and we are meant to do different things on this planet and during our lifetime. So this has kind of deepened my understanding of the whole self-awareness concept and how to actually find your purpose and passion by reflecting on yourself and kind of digging deep into this human design concept and using that as a tool of navigating this kind of endless information that we now live in. Because the internet, we have information to do anything, but still there are so many people who are unsuccessful. And for me, it's like I understood that I am of this projector energy type, and the projector is not the one who is kind of pushing stuff and just hustling and going after stuff. It's more of being a visionary and seeing things that other people don't do and kind of see the potential in others and help them improve their systems and their kind of path. And once I realized that and look back at my life, it's just so clear that that's the type of person I've been naturally when I've just kind of gone with the flow when I was younger. So, and there's also a concept of being invited. And that's actually what has happened every time I've tried to do something. And I've tried all kinds of sales stuff. I've tried marketing and none of it worked. Like none of it worked, 0%. But all my clients have come to me. And it's kind of crazy. It's just so counterintuitive because the world and everybody teaches that you have to go after your clients, you have to go send 100 DMs, you have to do all this and that, and it just didn't work. So I understood that it's all about the energy, and I've gone deeper into this whole energy thing, and now I know that the only thing I need to do is to improve myself, to put myself out there, and to wait for the people who sees the things that I have, the potential I have to help their life. And once I help more people, I will start kind of getting more leverage also around the whole topic. But this is like the whole branding concept that I have, that self-awareness is the first part of building any business or brand because it has to be suitable to you. So the human design concept is kind of the perfect fit into my philosophy. And this was something I didn't realize in the beginning because I thought about, self-awareness and stuff like that. And I was presented with the human design concept, I think like 6, maybe 9 months ago during last summer, and I was like, this is pretty cool, but like, I don't know. But now it just resurfaced and everything started to click. I started researching more about it and my own, like the human design chart, and it just makes so much sense. It's like perfect for those things that feels natural to me and how my life has played out, because I have like 37 years of reflection to do, and it's amazing. And now I've even started to send this out to all my clients and to see really what type of energy they are, what type of person they are, because once we figure out that, and once we figure out what's their optimal way of doing stuff, of working, it's gonna be so much easier to build the systems and strategies in place for them to be successful and, most important, effective. Because effectiveness is one of my traits. It's like I rather do something full speed for 2 hours and get a lot of stuff done and then relax, instead of wasting like 8 hours on something that's kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna slowly do this. It's not how I work, and that's something I can teach to other people if that suits their style of working. And I think the most rarest, there's 5 different energy types. It's like the generator, the manifester, the manifesting generator, the projector, and the reflector. And the projector and reflector are the most rare ones. Like the reflector is like really rare, only 1% of the population, and I think projectors are like 9% or something like that. And these are people who need more rest. They have more of the internal stuff to provide with the world, and I feel like the world is changing, and we're gonna see a lot more of raising consciousness and kind of the whole system and what type of world we live in will change, and I'm 100% sure that that's the case. So there's gonna be more need of these people who have like deeper insights. They see things kind of in the future, they see the potential, they see how things will turn out, and that will benefit also those people who are these kind of hard workers, like generators, who just kind of push. I think there's like 70% of the people are generators who are just used to kind of getting orders and do this, and they kind of have this momentum going. They can just kind of keep on going and work these 12-hour days, and it's like nothing for them, because that's how their energy kind of is fueled that way. And we need those people. That's a really important part. But the people who are suffering are those who think that they need to be like these generator types, and they need to be this like highly efficient, and you keep going every day and such. But for these more sensitive people that have a different energy, it's more about learning to listen to your intuition and learning to kind of adapt to the situation. And sometimes you might have this like huge urge to create a lot of stuff, and then you might have a few weeks when you're just like, okay, I just need to rest, I need to meditate, I need to kind of go swimming and do something really relaxing and something that just kind of takes you out of the whole hustle mentality mode. And this is totally fine. We don't need to run. We don't need to listen to the people who says that you can only become successful by running. It's like, yes, for some of the people that's the case, but for some of us, it's more about aligning to your own being. And once you start doing that, the universe starts sending us kind of all these opportunities and success. And that's like, there's different types how you see if you're aligned with your energy type. And for For the projectors, like I am, it's about being successful. Once you are successful in what you do, that's when you're alignment. And for some other, it was like inner peace. For someone, it's like satisfaction. And these are really interesting stuff. I can link some websites down in the description so you can check it out and kind of dig deeper into it, and you can get your own free chart. But I just want to bring awareness to this idea that you might be listening to the wrong advice. You might be listening to the wrong people, because of course if someone who's done a lot of hard work and they just kind of hustle and push and that's how they succeeded, they tell it to other ones and because they feel it's totally right, and of course it's right for them, but it doesn't have to be like that for everyone. So I just want to make you aware, especially if you're someone of the more rare kind. It's not better or anything, we don't evaluate it like that, it's just different. It's such a relief to understand that you can do things in your own way, and you can do kind of create your own systems and go in your own pace. That's what I think is most important, because if everybody's running, like, humans are so unique and there's so many different things that makes up every single human, so we can't just take advice from like these super successful, like, do as Tony Robbins says. It's like, yeah, that will probably work out for some of the people, but it might be that you need to listen to Sadhguru to be more like the meditative person and still be able to be successful. So just question who you follow and what you kind of listen to and take advice from, because essentially we all need to learn about ourselves and what works for us, because that's the only way we will create the unique, perfect life for us. Because how could anyone else say what type of life you should live? That's just like manipulation, and that's a topic for another day. But you should always trust yourself and kind of be that person you want to be, and respect yourself for that. I'm an advocate for that. Like, respect yourself, know your self-worth, and yeah, that's I have a video about the whole self-worth thing and how you can instantly change it, so go watch that. And that being said, I think this is enough for today's video. Just a quick reminder to really question who you listen to and who you take advice from, because every advice isn't for everyone. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Mitz. I talk about self-awareness, lifestyle, and how to build a business that's unique to you and suitable to your personality and the human you are. So please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, comment if you have something to say, and I'll see you in the next video. Now I'm gonna drink my coffee. Peace out.